Welcome to Yogea Evening Pacifying Routine, Balance and Replenish. Start kneeling. Place your hands on top of your thighs and close your eyes for a moment. Feel your presence through your breath. Take a deep inhale as you exhale. Walk your hands forward and come to lie on your belly. Place one hand on top of the other and gently roll your forehead through your hands, stretching your neck. Keep your breath nice and smooth here. Just rolling your forehead from one hand to the other. Massaging the acupressure points on the forehead. Making sure your shoulders are relaxed here. Just feeling the pressure. Release the hands in front of you. Scoop your belly in and inhale, pressing the hands. Look up. Exhale. Lift your belly navel off the floor and reach your arms to the sides. Bend your left knee and bring it up and over into a twist as you bend your elbows. Come back to the center, lower the leg down and twist the other way. This time keep both knees bent and bring one foot to the inside of the other thigh. Lift your chest up. Extend your right leg to the side and your right arm over to the other side. Coming into a diagonal here, stretch the sides of the waist. And exhale, contract and twist, opening the arm and contracting the lower abdomen. Inhale, press the hand down into the forearm, stretch. Gaze back. Exhale, plant your right foot and open into a twist. Forearm lunge. Release the hand down. Forearms are parallel. Shift to the right. And then gradually roll yourself up as you lunge the leg forward. Curl the back foot under, slide it back, and hug your knee from underneath, reaching the hands into the shoulders. Scoop the belly in. Inhale, reach your arms over the head. As you exhale, come into straddle or fan pose. Clasp your hands behind your head and roll down, contracting the belly. Exhale all the way down. Keep your spine rounded here. Cross your arms to hold opposite knees and bend your knees. Gaze forward, flatten your spine. Lower the left hand down, bend the right knee. Press the left hand into the right knee and take a twist as you keep your back foot flexed and you stretch the inner thigh. Lower down into your sit bones. Clasp your hands around your right leg and the side of your waist, and lower your head down. If the clasp is too much, just hug your thigh and lower the head down. Transition here by shifting through a pigeon pose and clasping the back foot with the same hand. Open here and twist. Feel the length in the spine. Go a little lower to stretch the quad. Bend your elbow. Make sure your right hand has clasped your right foot. Release the foot down into the mat and thread your right leg through over to the left and cross-legged down dog. Stretch your spine. Walk the back foot in As you come into a modified triangle, bend both knees, hug yourself, clasping both shoulders with opposite hands. Lengthen the spine here. Feel the stretch in the calves. Release down into a bull seat, stacking one knee on top of the other. Take a twist to the right as you clasp your hands. Open the right shoulder. Side bend and then forward bend. Go a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen, and on the exhale, go a little deeper. Lift your chest up and take a hug. Again, moving the hands into the opposite shoulders. Bring the head down. Plant your hands in front of you to the top of the mat. Reach the legs back into a plank and lower the knees down and lower all the way to your belly. Extend the arms to the sides in a T position. Bend your elbows and drag the hands in. And now opening through the right leg. Flex a foot. Twist. Lower the knee down. Keep the right foot into the left thigh and open into a side Scorpio, taking the twist over to the other side. Lift yourself up. Your forearm is on the floor, crossing opposite leg, opposite arm. As you twist and you lower your left hand this time into your right forearm. The leg twists in the diagonal. Open your chest. And exhale, contract the lower belly. Twist, flex the back foot. Activate the entire leg. Bend the left knee. Flatten the foot into the floor and lift your pelvis up as you twist. Your left arm is up and over. Come into a side lunge and then into a forward lunge. Thread your arms under your knee crease and reach towards your opposite shoulders. Lower your head down. Cartwheel the arms, ground through both feet. Coming into straddle here, this time interlace your fingers and lower down. Bend the knees. Take a hug. Reach towards the opposite knees with opposite hands. And then lower your head down, straighten the knee. Bend your left knee. Flex your right foot. Descend your hips down to the floor. Keep on twisting to your left. Lower down and wrap your left arm around the left thigh. Either hold here or take the clasp. Lowering your forehead back into the floor. Lengthen your spine. Cartwheel the left arm and readjust for a side pigeon as you lift your right foot off the floor and you clasp the right foot with the right hand. Lower your left hand into your left foot. And now working through the quad stretch, bend your right elbow, go a little deeper. Release here, threading the leg into cross-legged down dog. Stretch your spine, left leg loops through. Walk your right leg to move into your left knee crease. Bend your knees and take a hug. Interlacing opposite shoulders, drawing the elbows in. Walk the hands in front of you and lower down into a bull seat. Make sure both sit bones are lifted and clasp your hands to take a side twist. The shoulders are even, the spine is nice and tall. And now take a hug, twisting over to the other side. Deepen the breath. Release from the hug, walk your hands to the top of the mat. Slide your legs into plank, lower to your knees, belly, chest. Extend your arms into a T position. Deepen the breath. Relax the body fully. Inhale from the pelvis, and then on the exhale, let the breath reach the crown. Switch your head to look over to the other side. Use your breath as an anchor, and each time you inhale, draw the breath from the center of the earth into your navel. Gently come up and sit into child's pose. Lengthen your spine, press the hands firmly through the ground. Release your forehead into the earth. Allow the breath to travel unimpededly from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Feel the groundedness and the upliftedness. With your next breath, notice how you have extended your breath to bridge the sky and the earth. Your thoughts are no longer wandering and wavering. You no longer need to hold on anything. You are being held, supported by the creative forces of the universe. Take a moment to dissolve all your limitations from the day and to abide in your vastness. As you expand the mind and create more space in your heart, you're naturally pacifying exaggerated tendencies and balancing your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Allow your pacifying breath to seep in as it perfuses your cells and replenishes the vital functions of all organs. Let this sense of balance and wholeness re-enkindle your spirit and let it manifest through your actions in your life. Make a conscious intention to approach everything in a pacified and serene way, without gripping tightly or attaching yourself to the outcome. Deepen your breath here. Awaken your senses. Feel the peace within. Let it percolate through every cell. Take the moment to surrender and to dissolve in this vastness of tranquility and inner balance. Allow every self to be replenished with peace and quiet. Gently take a deep breath in and roll up to sit into a kneeling position. Reach your arms in front of you and cross them into a pharaoh seal at the center of your heart. Feeling centered, pacified, and replenished.